Hey guys, it's Colin here again, and in this lesson I'm going to show you how to use the icon group module. So a bit of a difference between the icon and the icon group, and I'll show you right now. So let's jump straight into the page builder, click on the page builder link, and then we'll go down to advanced modules and come down to icon group. I'm going to drag that out down to the bottom here. Okay, now the difference between the icon module and the icon group module is the icon group module allows us to put several icons together and uniformly space them. So first of all, our options here, we've got icon 1. We can add more icons by clicking on the add icon. I'll get into that in a minute. Then we've got our style. This was essentially a style all the icons at once, so we choose a color, choose a hover color, etc. And then the advanced usual, we've got our margins, and we have the option for our mobile responsiveness and also animation, and then we've got our CSS selectors. So let's go back to the home tab here. So icons, I'm going to edit an icon. Now some of the uses for group icons would be, for example, a selection of credit cards if you've got a site. So for example, I could add American Express. I'll put my link in here to pay by American Express. I'm not going to put that in for right now, but let's just put the hashtag in to fool my page into thinking I've got an HTML link in there. So I'm going to save that. So that's one icon added. And if I scroll down the page, you can see it's down there. And I'm going to add the next icon. And you can guess that I'm going straight into getting another card here. So we've got the Discover. Put the tab in there. Okay, I'm going to add another one. And this one's going to be the MasterCard. Once again, let's put a hashtag in there. So I think we've got a link. Add another icon. Edit the icon again. This time it's going to be the PayPal. I'll do the same thing again. And I'm going to add one more to make it all balance with 5. And we're going to put in, this time, the Visa. So that's our icons in there. Now the other use you could use this for is for social icons, and you could put all the social icons down there, and that will keep them all together as a group. So we've got all our icons in there. As you can see, they're all blue, but let's just say that we want them all to be a different color. So let's go to the color options. Let's choose an orange. And so they will all be orange now, okay, as you can see there. And we can change the hover cover. So it would be nice just to kind of choose a lighter color or a darker color to indicate when we're actually hovering over it. So for example, we'll go there like that. And once again, like the icons, you can add a background color, which will put a shape around it. If I put the gray around it, you'll see that it will add the gray around it. I'm not going to do that because I don't think we need those, but you can do that if you want to. And also the gradient option is there too. Now the next step down here is the size. These I think are way too small for what we need them to be, so I'm going to put this up to about 80 pixels, and that's much better. Probably a little bit too big actually, so let's take it down to 60. I don't want them to be overbearing. There we go, that's perfect. Now the spacing option here is the space between them. So right now I've got 10 pixels. I'm going to exaggerate this just so you can see the effect. So I'm going to put in 50 pixels, and you'll see the space between them there. So that's probably too much. Let's keep them spaced a little bit closer together. So I'm going to say 20. That's better. And the alignment is center right now. I can choose left, they'll jump over to the left there. Or if I choose right, they'll jump over to the right. But on this particular page, I think they look better right in the center there. So that's our style sorted out. Okay, our advanced options here, we've got some margins. So if we want to push this down a little bit, we can obviously put 100 pixels in there, for example, like that. Or we can actually reduce it by putting 0. So I'm going to get rid of that. You'll see it jump down a little second. There we go. Back to the default 20. We've got the options of only displaying these on our large devices, large and medium devices, small devices only, but I'm going to keep it on always. And then we've got the option of some animation, which I'm going to show you in a later video. The CSS selectors is also another video. It allows you to add some custom styles. So that's the group icon, or the icon group, and it's simple as that. So I'm going to click on Done, Publish Changes, and scroll down here. As I hover over them, you can see that they change color. So that's the icon group module. Hope you've enjoyed this one. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye now.